How can the investor look at the offering price and then see the worth of IPO?
See, the lead manager, who is an investment banker, assist any company to issue the public issue. After that, the lead manager will decide the price at which price the IPO will go in the market. Now, the investor will scrutiny about the details of the public issue. There is a document name is Red Herring Prospectus. Red Herring Prospectus is a main document where the entire information has been mentioned. Why the company want to raise the money, what is the purpose of raising the money, where we will invest this money, and what are the risk involved in this kind of public issue. So, as per the red herring prospectus, the investor will decide is this company is good for me or not. If that looking that yeah, company's price is very fair, the company is looking very optimistic in the upcoming years. In that condition, the investor will do invest in the market or in a particular IPO. But the investor thinking that the price is very higher, overvalue price is coming, just like a Paytm stock IPO has came with the overvalued price, and you know very well about that what happened with the IPO. After the IPO, the price getting down, and from 2100 rupees to price gone only 350 rupees. So that's the reason, if investor looking that the price is very good, the price is undervalued over a fair price, so this is a good company to invest. Otherwise, nobody wants to invest your company. So all the things are mentioned in the red herring prospectus.
So the lead manager does all this work, no, sir? So
Exactly.
if the investor thinks that it's not good to invest, it means that the lead manager hasn't done the job properly, or is it just like
See, there is another participant. The name is underwriters. So whenever the company looks that we have a fear of not 100% subscribed by by the public, so they hire the underwriters. So underwriter has a responsibilities if the IPO not fully subscribed by the investor, so remaining share will be purchased by us. So let's suppose the IPO issued by the 100%, only 70 purchase invested by the public. Remaining 30% will be invested by the underwriters. So underwriters make a guarantee if your IPO not get subscribed or not get success. So remaining shares will be purchased by us. So lead manager only decide the fair price and assist to performance of public issue over the market, like get the approval from NSE, BSE, also and SEBI. So these are the responsibilities of lead manager. And underwriters will give the guarantee if your IPO not get subscribed, we will purchase your IPO irrespective of any quantity.
sir? But how will it benefit the underwriter then if the IPO?
Underwriters make some kind of contract between that we will purchase the share at the it that price. So that price is gonna very list price. So the underwriter also assess the company, research about the company that this is the last price on which we need to purchase it. If the company get failed, so definitely we will purchase the entire shares.
Got it, sir. Thank you.
Okay, nice. Yes. Any other questions, guys? Bhavesh, Ritika, Nishita, Arav, Kalp, or we can
Sir,
start the today's session. Yes, Bhavya.
sir, I have a question.
Yes, Bhavya. Ask me.
So, what is RBI and IRS?
RBI and IRS.
Yes, sir.
Where you read this concept?
Sir, I got to know about my friend about for IRS. IRS was written in the recorded video, and RBI, my friend told me, so I didn't understand.
See, देखिए, RBI is the main central bank of India. It is a main bank who control the entire banks. Doesn't matter nationalized bank or private bank or cooperative banks. Entire banks are regulated by the RBI. And there is a IRS. The name is Indian Revenue Service. So Indian Revenue Service is a department who collect the revenues from the different departments. So this revenue is reported to the RBI that this is the money which is taken by us from the different kind of department like excise duty, custom duty, or any other taxes department, and this revenue is presented to the RBI, and RBI and Indian Finance Ministry have a collaboration about the Indian economy. So this is like not directly connection with that. There's an indirectly connection. Are you getting my point?
I didn't understand clearly.
See, Indian revenue system is a government body who is responsible to collect revenue from different sources like GST, excise duty, custom duty, or any other kind of revenues. But the RBI works only to manage the Reserve Bank of India's like a central bank system. There's only responsibilities to manage the banks, not other any kind of revenue generation system. So RBI is only work for the banks, and Indian revenue system will work for the entire country. This is the biggest difference. But still,
Yes, sir. And
I'm again
IRS is only
surprised.
for GST,
Yes, GST, custom duty, and
all
excise
the
duty.
taxes.
Yes, Indian revenue services. Exactly. It is a
Okay,
part
sir.
of income
Thank you,
tax.
sir.
Yeah. Okay. Any other questions, guys?
So I had one query.
Yes, Bhavya.
Sir, I saw the recorded video from my friend's phone, but sir, when I click on my programs, it first of all, in the other option, it is not showing finance management, and it is also showing that I'm not joined in any program. It says that explore a program.
Same here, sir. Same problem is with me.
Can you repeat the problem again so that I can understand this problem?
So the problem is that
Yes.
uh, if I have watched the recorded video from my friend's phone, but sir, whenever I go to my dashboard and click on my my profile, then sir it doesn't work because it says that explore a program, and when I go to explore a program, I cannot see finance management there.
Okay. For this kind of relation, you need to contact to the UR team. There's a support number which is already mentioned in the WhatsApp group. Now directly contact with that person and report your problem. Definitely they will look out in this matter.
No, sir,
Yes,
because
sir.
most of us are having the same problem, sir.
Yeah, definitely, it may be some kind of tech issue.
Yes, sir.
So you need to report this problem at the support number. So one of them can report this problem on behalf of all the person. So definitely your team will check out all the details.
Sir, I have
Okay, sir.
reported.
Okay, if you report it, so just wait for it. Definitely they will come back to you and resolve the
Okay.
issues. No worry about it.
Yes.
Okay. So if you don't have any questions, so we can move on to today's session. That is very important. Uh, the broke the broker is our concept of today's session. So we will gonna be understand about the broker, their responsibilities, their working culture, and also different kind of broker along with the demat and trading account concept. So I'm just presenting my screen. Okay, is it visible to you?
No,
No, sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay. So now today's topic is called broker. So let's understand about the meaning of broker. A broker is an individual or a firm that act as an intermediaries between two parties. It means broker is act like a bridge between two parties, maybe buyer or seller. If buyer want to purchase a property or want to take some kind of services, and if the person is not able to find out the better solution, so that can be take a help of broker. Broker is a person who meet the buyer and seller's demand. For in relation to that kind of services, broker charge some kind of fees on that kind of services. So these fees is called commission or a broker. Commission or a brokerage. So brokerage or commission is a fees of a broker on behalf of services which is delivered to the buyer and seller. So there are numerous brokers are available in area of corner. Numerous. So eventually I present only four brokers here there: real estate broker, stock broker, insurance broker, and forex broker. Mainly these brokers are present every area. You must have heard about that most of the broker. Number one is real estate broker. A real estate broker is a very well-known broker who is located in every cities and every mohalla. Whenever you want to purchase or sell your property, your land, your shops, your house, or any kind of legal advice you required, you can contact to real estate broker. Basically, in India, a real estate broker charge 2 to 3% commission on the property value. So let's suppose I want to purchase a house of 1 crore rupees. I want to purchase a house of 1 crore rupees. And broker said, I will charge 2% commission on your property value. So could you please tell me how much value will come as a brokerage? What is the 2% of 1 crore rupees?
2 lakh.
2 lakhs.
2 lakh rupees. Yes. So I need to pay 2 lakh rupees to my broker to purchase my houses. This is a main business of real estate broker. So real estate broker basically provide you legal advice, also along with this facility of buying and selling and real estate, homes, building, property, residential property, commercial property, etc. Now, there is a second is a stockbroker. A stockbroker is a very vital chain in the stock market. Without a stockbroker, you cannot imagine to invest or trade in the stock market. Yes, without a broker, you cannot do it. So, stockbroker are licensed intermediaries affiliated by particular stock exchanges in the country who perform trading on the behalf of the investor. So let's suppose you want to purchase the shares of Reliance Industry from the NSE, National Stock Exchange. So you directly called the NSE office and you said, I want to purchase my share. Please purchase it. So NSE will deny your order because NSE will tell, we are already make a exchange member. The name is stockbroker. You just go to the stockbroker office and they will assess you to purchase a Reliance Industry share. So stockbroker basically a vital person to invest or trade in the stock market. So in India, there are two kind of broker are available. In India, there are two kind of stockbrokers are available. Number one, full service or a traditional broker. It is also known as a full-time broker. So full service or traditional broker serve all in one deal when it comes to trading in the securities market. In addition to providing a platform to trade, they also act as a personal financial advisor and a consultant. So let's suppose uh, you want to take a premium services in relation to stockbroker. So you can directly go to the full service broker office. They will provide you hand holding services. It means that they will open your demat and trading account. Along with that, they will tell you a good suggestion about the stocks. They will provide you telephonic services or any kind of financial advice which you will require, they will give you. So in this kind of services, they will take more brokerages in compared to another brokers. So I already mentioned example in the yellow color. If you do trade with the traditional broker, so they will charge percentage brokerage 0.03% on the equity and 50 rupees per lot on an option trade. It is quite higher in compared to another broker. The reason is that they are providing lots of services. If you are a beginner or you want to invest in the stock market, so the full service or traditional broker will help you to achieve your financial goal. These are the example of full service traditional broker: Swastika, HDFC Securities, ICICI Direct, Motilal Oswal. These are the example of full service broker. So you can open account with any of the full service broker. This is a very well known broker in India. What about the
Sir,
second category of broker? Yes,
sir, like a broker can be member of only a particular exchange, like only of one exchange, or it can be of various exchange.
okay. The broker need to purchase a membership from every exchanges where he want to provide the services. Let's suppose if I want to provide the service is NSE only, so I just need to take up a membership of NSE only. But I also want to provide service in BSE, MCX, and NCDX, so I need to purchase a membership separately with every exchanges.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Let's suppose Swastika. So Swastika is a member of NSE, BSE, MCX, and NCDX. So all these broker, all of the exchanges are connected with the Swastika.
Okay, sir. And that full service broker, they used to provide us the platform along with that consultancy service. No?
Exactly. They will
Yes.
provide you trading platform along with the extraordinary services like consultation, free advice, financial advice, relationship manager. There is also facility of relationship manager. Let's suppose you are in trouble and you want to take some kind of help. So do not need to call on help desk number. You just call to your personal RM. They will provide you all the services on a single minute or a single call. This is the
Okay,
reason the
sir.
full service broker is quite famous and compared to another brokers.
Sir,
Okay,
can
sir.
Yes,
can one broker company or like whatever the agency is, can they have both full service and the others? Like can they have
yes,
both?
definitely. Just like Swastika. So Swastika has both of the type of broker. Swastika itself is a full service broker, and Swastika also own as a discount broker. The name is TradingGo. So TradingGo is a different broking firm who is owned by the Swastika, but mainly work in discount broking firm. But Swastika itself dealing with the full service or traditional broking.
Got it, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Now the second type of broker is discount broker. So discount broker main focus is to provide a platform for you to trade securities in the stock exchange and a charge a commission or brokerage for it. The advisory and consulting element is not included in a discount broker services. As I said you, the full service broker provide you recommendations, consultation, and RM facilities, but the discount broker will not provide you any kind of services. They will just provide you mobile application or trading platform where you can purchase the shares or sell the shares. Nothing else. Due to the reason their cost of operations very low. That's why their brokerages also very low in compared to full service broker. Normally, a discount broker will not take any kind of brokerages on a long-term investment. If you do long-term investment, it means delivery trade, so you don't need to pay any kind of brokerages. But if you do intraday trade, so you just need to pay maximum 20 rupees brokerages for one order, irrespective of quantity. Whatever quantity you are purchasing or trading, you just need to pay 20 rupees for buy and 20 rupees for sell. But if you do trade with a full service broker, so you need to pay as per the percentage of your trade value. So there is an example of discount broker: Zerodha, Angel One, Grow, Upstock, 5 Paisa. These are the main discount brokers which are very presently available in the market.
Sir,
Yes,
like I read somewhere, like the broker can charge maximum that 2.5% or something kind of the value traded. So
exactly.
you said like in long term trading and all, we don't have to pay brokerage charge and all.
Definitely. Discount broker do not take any kind of brokerages on a long-term investment. Usually Zerodha, Angel One, Upstock and Grow do it.
Is there any tenure for that long
No,
term
there is
trading,
not
like
here.
for
You can purchase the shares for the one day, and you can also purchase the share for the lifetime.
okay,
There's a two
so
there's
in
a
that
two type of modes of trading. There's a two types of mode of trading: intraday trade and delivery. Intraday trade, it means same day trading. You purchase the shares and sell the shares on the same day. You cannot carry forward this position for the next day. But if you can carry forward this position for the next day or day after tomorrow, or day after month, year, and so long, that is called a delivery. So intraday is a different trading mode and delivery is a different trading mode. So delivery is known as a long-term investment. So if you do long-term investment, that is count as a delivery. So usually discount broker do not charge any kind of brokerages on a long-term investment.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Any other questions related to discount broking firm or traditional broking firm? Okay. So I have a question for you guys. Listen it carefully. There is a person who is very experienced in the stock market. He know research and the research module, like he knows the technical or fundamental analysis, and he want to open a demat account with some of the broker, and his net worth is 1 crore rupees. It means he want to trade in the stock market with the 1 crore rupees. So could you please suggest me from which broker he need to open an account, discount broking firm or a traditional broking firm in this
Sir,
particular
discount.
discount? Okay, so let's count the number. How many people are saying the discount? Just raise your hand. I repeat the case. The person is very experienced, knows the technical and fundamental analysis. He doesn't want any kind of recommendations or suggestions, and he want to trade with the 1 crore rupees in stock market. So from which broker he need to open account? Discount broker or a traditional broker? So just give the count for the discount broker. Let's see how many people favoring the discount broker. Only 3 people.
Sir, can you explain discount broker again?
Discount broker is a broker who provide only a trading platform to you. They will not provide any kind of recommendations. They will not provide any kind of suggestions or RM facilities. You need to do a trade by yourself only.
So that is wrong, sir. We need suggestions because we are new traders.
But the investor does not require any kind of suggestion recommendation. He is very capable to trade in the uh, trade by themselves.
Yes,
So discount broker or traditional broker, which one is good? Okay, just put it
traditional
your hands
broker.
down. Just puts all the hands down, guys. Arthik, Satvi, Sahil. Now, let's count the number. How many people saying that traditional broker will good for that kind of person? Traditional broker will good. Guys, participate. If you cannot ask the question, you can give your opinion by the raise hand. Okay, so I'm just telling to you. As per my opinion, the traditional broker will better for that kind of person. Do you want to know the reason why the traditional broker is good?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's suppose Arthik, you are uh, same kind of person and you want to trade a stock market with 1 crore rupees, but you already know the technical fundamental analysis. And you open the account with a discount broker, let's say Zerodha, and you made a position of intraday in a particular stock, and suddenly your application get stuck, your mobile get hanged. Now you want to square up your position, you want to close your position because market going downside, but you cannot do. The reason is that your mobile application get stuck. Now in this case you have contact to a help desk number, and might be another person also bearing same kind of issues. So all of the person are contact to help desk number. Do you think that within a second you can contact with the help desk team? No,
No, sir.
because you will be in a queue. Every person is contact to that kind of person or help desk number. In that condition, might be you can lose your major money in the stock market. There is a reason the big investor or big trader open the account with the traditional brokers, because if their application or their mobile get hanged, in that condition they can contact to their RM, relationship manager. If RM is not taking their call, they can contact to their senior. If the senior is not picking their calls, they can directly contact to branch office or even dealing desk. If all of the person not picking the call, so he can directly go to the broker's office. So there are several options by which he can close a position or book the losses.
Sir,
Yes,
but in that traditional broker, we have to pay a bit more brokerage charge than this discount broker.
exactly.
So, and even the person is knowing that fundamental analysis and also we would not be need that we would not need any kind of consultancy and
Yes,
that from. That's why I think the discount would
yes.
be better.
Your opinion is very good, and you're always right. But the thing is that you didn't think about that there's a mobile application issues present in the stock market. If your mobile application get hacked or get stuck, in that condition what you will do? या तो आप कांटेक्ट करोगे हेल्प डेस्क नंबर पे, और हेल्प डेस्क नंबर पे तो आपका कॉल ऑलरेडी क्यू में है, तो फिर इस कंडीशन में
Yes.
अपनी पोजीशन कैसे स्क्वायर अप करोगे? बिकॉज आपने अपनी पोजीशन बहुत सारे पैसे लगा के बनाई है, देयर इज अ नेटवर्थ ऑफ 1 करोड़ रुपीस. So HNI investors or big investor always choose the traditional broker. Doesn't matter they want a recommendation or not, but they want a fabulous or premium services. You must have heard about that. There is ICICI Bank and HDFC Bank. Both are the premium bank in India, and their services is very good in compared to another another banking organization. The reason is that there is a highly dedicated team who provide the home services. अगर आप बैंक में नहीं आ सकते, यू आर वेरी एल्डर, आप रिटायरमेंट की एज पर है, आपको प्रॉब्लम है, और बंदा आपके घर पे आ जाएगा अकाउंट ओपन करने के लिए, चेक लेने के लिए या फिर सर्विसेज के लिए. But you need to pay higher charges in compared to another government banks like a SBI, Bank of India, or Bank of Baroda. So this is the difference. If you paying higher brokerages, you will get premium services. If you are paying a normal brokerages or average brokerages, you also get a average services. Nothing more that. This is the rule of business.
Understood, sir.
So,
Thank you.
Yeah.
sir, so when do people even use discount brokers? If
Yes, that is a very nice question, Satvi. So if you are a very long-term person and you are prospecting only to invest in the long-term reason, in that condition, you can do with the trade with the discount broker, because discount broker nothing charge any kind of brokerages. So your entire investment will be saved for the longer run. And if you already know about the technical or fundamental analysis, and your trading amount is not so much big, छोटा सा इन्वेस्टमेंट के साथ आप काम कर रहे हैं, एवरेज के साथ आप काम कर रहे हैं, तो डेट कंडीशन में फिर आप डिस्काउंट ब्रोकर के पास जा सकते हैं. बट आपका 10 करोड़ का, 50 करोड़ का, 100 करोड़ का पोर्टफोलियो है, तो फिर मैं ये बोलना चाहूंगा कि आप यू जस्ट चूज ओनली अ ट्रेडिशनल ब्रोकर, सो दैट योर portfolio will be managed by the experts. Let's suppose if you have a portfolio 10 crore rupees, so Zirida will not call you that, ma'am, you have a very good portfolio, we have a PMS system, portfolio management system, so as per the PMS you need to purchase these shares so you can sell these shares. They will not call you. But if you have account with the traditional broker, so they will provide you PMS services. Ma'am, these are services, you can take it and we will manage your entire portfolio. Don't worry about that market, we will manage it. We will give you better return from any other broking firms or any other market situations. This is the advantage of discount or traditional brokers. So if you are a very beginner, you don't know about the stock market, just go with the traditional broker. If you're a little bit master in the stock market and you are only a long-term investor, go with the discount broker.
Sir,
Yes.
what an intraday trader prefers to use that is like to trade with the discount broker or traditional broker.
It depends on the broker. It depends on investor and investor. If their money is very large, very big, so usually they take the services from the traditional broker. But if their investment is not so big, that's just trade with 50,000 rupees or 1 lakh rupees, so they can go with the both of the broker, discount broker or traditional broker. It depends on the investor mindset. See,
Okay, sir.
there's a two kind of investors are available. Number one, price conscious person. They just want to save the brokerages only. Doesn't matter they are providing the services or not. And the second is called uh, value conscious person. They just want to get a value services, quality services. Doesn't matter how much broker is charging. If you do open the account with the nationalized international banks like HSBC or any city banks, so they will charge higher brokerages in compared to Indian banks or Indian broking house because they provide lots of services. सो आप जितना ज्यादा पैसा देंगे उतना ज्यादा आपको सर्विसेज मिलेगी, जितना कम पैसा देंगे उतनी कम सर्विसेज मिलेगी. दिस इज रूल ऑफ द बिजनेस.
Right, sir. Thank you, sir.
या नाउ the third one is insurance broker. So let's suppose you want to purchase an insurance policy, whether it is related to life insurance or health insurance. So you can directly contact the insurance broker. Insurance broker will assist your present condition, your needs or your wants. As per your needs and want, they will suggest you a better policy. So in India, there are two kind of broker. Merely Probus, that is a very famous broker, and the second is Turtlemint. The fourth is the forex broker. Forex broker is a broker who provide the facilities to trade in the currency market. That is called a foreign exchange. So foreign exchange means if you want to trade in euro, dollar, pound, Japanese yen, in that currency, you can do easily trade with the forex broker. So normally stockbroker is also known as a forex broker because they have a both of the license. A stockbroker provide the services in stocks, and similarly broker can provide the services in the forex only. So if you want to trade over the exchanges NSE or MCX SX, only four currency will be available to trade: dollar, euro, Japanese yen, and pound. Now we are on the second phase of today's session, that is called a demat and trading account. So demat trading account is a very technicality word. Normally for the layman person and for you, demat trading account both are the same. It means the people are thinking that I want to open an account so that I can purchase the shares, sell the shares, known as a demat account. But it is not really like that. Demat and trading both are a different account, but usually it is connected with the each other. So what is demat account? A demat account helps investor hold shares and securities in an electronic format. So if you're talking about the 20 or 30 years back, at the time the shares were traded with a physical manner. You got the certificate of the shares, and this certificate of shares you can kept in the your locker, in pocket, and house, every area you can kept it. But if your certificate of deposits or your certificate of shares get destroyed from the fires, from the any kind of natural disasters, in that condition, there is much complicated to prove that you are a owner of that shares. So now exchange come up with the new idea. All the physical shares has been converted into electronic shares, and that electronic shares required a demat account, so you can easily keep your electronic shares in a particular account. Similar like that, if you want to deposit your money in the banks, so you need to open a bank account. Similar like that, if you want to hold your shares for the longer run in an electronic format, you need to open a demat account. But if you want to hold your shares in a physical manner, in that condition, you don't require any demat account. You can keep your shares in a pocket or in a locker. But if you want to keep your shares in electronic format, you need to open a demat account. So by the demat account, you can keeping the shares, ETF, bonds, and mutual funds. So what is the role of trading account? So normally a trading account is a broking application so that you can purchase the shares or sell the shares. You can add the funds, withdraw the funds, or you can watch the shares. You can do research on the shares. Everything is happened by the trading account. So once you download the mobile application from the broking platform, so all the trading and demat account merge with each other. but there is a different number. Trading account is a different number and demat account is a different number. That is a reason for the operational basis. For the layman person, for the investor, both are the same. So if I want to trade in currency market, do I require to open a demat account, or can I do trade with the only trading account?
Sir, we will require both.
Okay. No. In that condition, trading account will be sufficient for that. The reason is that demat account is useful only to hold your electronic shares. Currency is not a shares. Currency is not a share. In that condition, you do not require any kind of demat account. You can do trade by the trading account only. I have another question. I want to trade in gold. Do I require to open demat account and trade account both? Or trading account will be sufficient for the gold trading or silver trading?
Trading account may be sufficient, sir.
Definitely. A trading account would be sufficient for that because gold or silver is not a share. It is a commodity. So only shares or mutual fund or ETF required to open a demat account.
Sir, can you explain trading account again?
So a trading account is account or mobile application so that you can purchase or sell the shares. Let's suppose I want to purchase the shares of Reliance Industry. So by the trading account, I can place the order of buying of Reliance Industry. In the delivery it means in the long term. So once I place the order, now my order get placed, the shares will be delivered in my demat account, not a trading account. After 5 years, I want to sell my shares. So again, I will place the order of selling through the trading account and share will go on from the demat account. So demat account is your go down where your goods are keeping, and trading account is your shop so that you can make a transaction on daily basis where the customer is coming, customer is going, and everything is presented by the trading account. But your all the things or goods are keeping only in the in the go downs. So go down is a demat account and shop is a trading account.
So when you go to a broker, do they create both the demat
Yes,
account and a trading account
trading
for you, or
account
do they
at the
just
same
create
time.
this thing?
Yes, when you open up account with the broker, so they will open trading and demat account both at the same time. But
Okay.
there is another condition. Let's suppose I have account with the Swastika Investment Limited. I have a demat account and trade account both with the Swastika. Now I also want to open account in the Motilal Oswal. In that condition, there is no necessity to open a demat trade account again with the Motilal Oswal. My demat account is already opened with the Swastika. So I can map my demat account with the Motilal Oswal as well. I just need to open a trading account with the Motilal Oswal. So when I purchase the shares with Motilal Oswal, the shares will be coming in my Swastika's demat account. So demat account is a unique account where you can map with every trading account. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now
So,
let's
so
take.
for commodities and gold and currency and all, where are those stored? Like,
No,
what
this
are
is
they
not in the recent scenario. If you want to trade in gold, silver, or currency, these are the derivative contracts. So derivative contracts is not a real contract. It is only for the hedging purpose or a speculation purpose. There is the expiry. So on the expiry day, the contract will be square off. So there is no chance to deliver of the shares of commodity of any currency. It is only a contract. That is the reason demat account is not required to trade in currency and commodity market. Only trading account can be sufficient for that. But shares not have any kind of expiry. You can hold for lifelong. If somebody is not alive, so if already made up a nominee in their account, so all the shares went to the nominee's account. तो शेयर की कभी एक्सपायरी नहीं होती है, इसलिए डीमेट अकाउंट में रखे जा सकते हैं. करेंसी की, कमोडिटी की, ये कॉन्ट्रैक्ट वाइज ट्रेडिंग होती है इनकी एक्सपायरी होती है, ये सिर्फ डीमेट अकाउंट में डिलीवर्ड नहीं होते हैं. Mutual fund also will same similar like that. Mutual fund also invested in stocks, so there is no any kind of expiry. So mutual fund can also kept in the demat account.
Got it, sir. Thank you.
Okay,
Yes.
in that trading account, it's written that we need to like link our bank account to the trading account.
Pardon, your voice is blanked.
Uh, uh, in that trading account, it's written that we need to link our bank account with trading account.
Yes, exactly,
So, do we need to transfer all the time that money, like for
exactly.
whenever we want to
Yes.
pay?
In the stock market, there is no cash transactions like allowable. You need to transfer the amount from the bank account to the trading account. Let's suppose I transfer the 1 lakh rupees from my bank account to trading account. I purchase the shares of Reliance Industry. So 1 lakh rupees will be debited from my trading account, and after 1 month, I sell the shares at the price of 2 lakh rupees. So I made 1 lakh rupees of profit. So I can withdraw this money from my trading account, and this profit will be delivered in my bank account. So I can easily add my funds or withdraw my fund through the trading account.
Okay,
Okay. So these are the difference between demat and trading accounts. So normally demat account is opened by the depositories and trading account is opened by the broker. And demat account is a mandatory if you are doing investing in a mutual funds, shares, bonds, etc. But trading account is not necessary for that. And usually trading account there is no any kind of account maintenance charges, but demat account has a account maintenance charges. You need to pay on the yearly basis. Doesn't matter you are doing trading or not. If your demat account is open, you need to pay AMC charges. But for the trading account, you don't need to pay any kind of account maintenance charges. So these are the modes of trading: offline trading or online trading. So usually full service broker provide both of the trading facilities. So let's suppose I want to trade on the telephonic way. So I can directly dial my number to the my RM, and this is known as offline trading. Or I can easily visit my broker office, that is known as offline trading. But if I'm using mobile application or a website or a software with the help of internet, that is known as a online trading. So which one is better, online trading or offline trading?
online, I think so, sir.
Online.
Yes, online trading is much faster in compared to offline trading. So now the recent scenario is online trading. So these are the steps to open demat and trading account with any other broker. I mentioned the process of Swastik Investment Limited. So by the two way you can open account. There's an offline process or online process. By the offline process, you need to submit the KYC document in a physical manner at the broker office, and they will take 2 to 3 days to scrutinize your shares. Then your account will open. But if you want to open account within 15 minutes or same day, so you can choose online process. So you just need to download the mobile application from the Play Store, or you can visit the broker's website, that is mentioned swastika.co.in, and I can directly open my account with the online process where I just need to submit my PAN card, my Aadhaar card, my bank details, my signature, my family member details. Along with that, IPV, in-person verification, there is a concept of selfie. So all the details will be required to open a demat and trading account. Normally, PAN card and Aadhaar card is a must document, necessary document. Without a PAN card, Aadhaar card, you cannot open a demat and trading account. There also clause minor can also open a demat and trading account. So if you are a minor, you can also open a demat and trading account, but the guardian document will required. And once you get adult, so you can transfer your minor account into the major account. Then after the guardian detail will not required, you can do trade or invest by yourself only. So any questions? to open a process of demat and trading account?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. How many people wants to become an investor? Can you raise your hand?
Sir, I don't know about the full time or like that.
And I just want to full-time investor. Just full-time investor. Just want to hold the shares for the longer run. Okay. Most of the person wants to become a investor. Okay. How many people wants to become a trader only? They just want to do intraday trade or frequency trading, that is known as swing trading or scalping. Anybody who want to make a career in a day by trading? Okay, that's
Maybe,
the
sir, we can try.
okay. That is the thing actually I want. Do not go with the trading. Just become only an investor. Trading is a very higher riskier segment. So if you are a beginner, you want to know about the stock market, you want to know about the securities market, just start with the investment. If you want to get a knowledge, so you can do paper trading. Paper trading means you just purchase the shares on paper and sell the shares on the paper, and you will know the actual situation whether you are in a profit or loss. But do not trade on a live basis until unless you लाइक हैव लॉट्स ऑफ मनी, बहुत सारा पैसा आपके पास आ गया है और आपको लगता है पैसा बहुत काम का ही नहीं है मेरे, इन दैट कंडीशन फिर आप ट्रेड करिए. बट इफ थिंकिंग देयर इज अ हार्ड कैश मनी विच इज कलेक्टेड by my parents hard work or my hard work, in that condition just go with the investment, don't go with the trading. इन्वेस्टमेंट से पैसा बनने के चांसेस ज्यादा होते हैं इन कंपेयर टू ट्रेडिंग के, क्योंकि ट्रेडिंग में अगर आपने आज पैसा बना लिया है तो हो सकता है कल आप पूरा लॉस ले लें. पर इन्वेस्टमेंट में आप लॉन्ग टर्म इन्वेस्टमेंट करेंगे तो मार्केट हमेशा लॉन्ग टर्म में ऊपर ही है. मार्केट इज ऑलवेज इन द लॉन्ग टर्म एज अ बुलिश, सो यू विल गेट अ बेटर रिटर्न फ्रॉम द ट्रेडिंग. So this is my golden advice to you. I also not doing trading in the stock market. Yes, despite of 15-year experience in the stock market, I do not trade. I just do investment only. And from the investment, I made lots of money. Lots of money. That's the reason I just telling to you, do not go with the trading, just go with the investments. So this is all from the my side, guys, for the today's session. So you can ask me any question related to today's session or any concept you want to ask me.
So the process is same for all the other
All the
broking.
brokers, yes, yes, yes.
Oh,
All the
okay, sir.
brokers need to follow the exchange of SEBI rules, so that will be applicable on like uniformity. There is no difference of the account opening process. Maybe there is a step of आगे पीछे step हो सकती है. बाकी all the documents necessary to open a demat trading account.
And sir, is there any that specific charges, like any maximum charge that
It depends broker to broker.
depository? No,
It
no,
depends broker to broker.
that depository charges for that
Also
maintaining
also
our demat account.
it is also depend on depositories and broker also. Let's suppose normally on an angel one the depository charge on a quarterly basis, and in Zerodha also on the quarterly basis. Okay, I'm so sorry, in Zerodha there is a quarterly basis charges, but in angel one is a monthly basis charges, and in Swastika is a yearly basis charges. So it depends to broker, and also account maintenance charges vary from broker to broker.
These are not, sir, these charges that demat account for maintenance charges are not like taken by those that you said na that this demat
Yes, this
account
is
maintaining
normally
charges.
it is taken by the depositories, but basically broker what are doing the broker normally purchase the scheme from the depositories in a lump sum amount. वो पहले से ही डिपॉजिटरी से वो डिपॉजिटर को अमाउंट पे कर देते हैं फॉर द वन अकाउंट और टू अकाउंट सम लाइक दैट, एंड उसके बाद में फिर वो क्या करते हैं कि इन्वेस्टर से पैसा लेते हैं ताकि उन्होंने जो अमाउंट पे किया है वो वहां से रिकवर कर सके, जस्ट लाइक अ टैक्स.
Oh, okay, sir.
Okay? If you are doing a job in any company, so basically company will deduct your tax on a priority basis, and after that you can claim uh, reverse taxes at the time of ITR, that is known as a TDS. So similarly, broking firm also do the same thing.
Ach-
Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sir, I have a doubt that
Yes, Ritika.
demonetization affect on any stock market.
Definitely. Okay. See, stock market is directly affected by the economy. If the economy is very good condition, is economy is very healthy, so the stock market also going upside. So you must have heard about that demonetization. At the time of demonetization, the stock market went down. After that, the corona has come. Again, stock market went down. Then the Russia and Ukraine war happened. Again, stock market went down. So whenever the economy is in trouble, the stock market will go down. That is a fact.
Sir, but some even after the demonetization announcement, some stocks, for example, like pharma stocks, will be in huge increase in their price, no, sir?
Yeah, it depends sector to sector. So if you're telling that demonetization, so the banking industry directly affected that, or any real estate industry. Also, this industry where the currency is necessary, finance is necessary. This all industry get trapped. But FMCG and pharma industry is the defensive stocks. Whenever the market going down, the defense and the pharma stocks will go upside.
Understood, sir.
दिस इज डिफेंसिव स्टॉक्स. ऐसा कभी नहीं होगा कि पूरा मार्केट गिरेगा.
Hmm.
हमेशा एक ना एक सेक्टर आपको बढ़ता हुआ दिखाई देगा, बोले मार्केट कितना भी डाउन जा रहा हो. देयर इज अ
ठीक है
थ्योरी,
सर.
किसी न किसी सेक्टर में हमेशा तेजी रहती है. एवरी टाइम देयर इज अ बुलिशनेस इन वन सेक्टर. You need to find out that kind of sector. If you find it, you can make lots of money.
Sir, but the overall change in the stock market would be like it would be going in bearish. Overall point of view, I'm asking, sir.
See, the market, yes, only 2 to 3 days can be happen. The market will go, entire market will go downside. But ऐसा कभी नहीं हुआ कि मार्केट पूरा लंबे टाइम तक डाउन जा रहा है. ऐसा कभी नहीं होगा. कुछ स्टॉक्स आपको बढ़ते दिखाई देंगे, कुछ स्टॉक्स आपको गिरते हुए दिखाई देंगे. ये डिपेंड करता है कि जो न्यूज मार्केट के अंदर है वो किस स्टॉक को ज्यादातर इम्पैक्ट कर रही है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, recently, our honorable transport minister, Mr. Nitin Gadkari, said, "Stop the selling of diesel car." They said to the manufacturing of car industry, "Stop selling the diesel car. Otherwise, I will impute highest taxes on your car so that you cannot easily sell your car to the customer." उन्होंने ऐसा बोला था कि अगर आप अपने डीजल कार को बनाना बंद कर दीजिए, बेचना बंद कर दीजिए, अगर आपने ऐसा नहीं किया तो मैं इतना टैक्स लगा दूंगा कि आप अपने कस्टमर को बेच नहीं पाओगे. उससे क्या होगा, जैसे वो स्टेटमेंट आया, ऑटो इंडस्ट्री के शेयर्स नीचे आ गए. सिमिलरली, जो ईवी स्टॉक्स है, जो इलेक्ट्रॉनिक व्हीकल बनाते हैं, बैटरीज बनाते हैं, वो कंपनी के सारे स्टॉक्स ऊपर चले गए. So always there are the two types of impact in the market, positive or a negative. You need to find a date कि what will be impact of this news. Another thing is that अभी हिडनबर्ग रिसर्च आपने सुना होगा. हिडनबर्ग ने भी क्लेम किया था कि आई हैव अ प्रूफ दैट, कि मैं प्रूफ कर सकता हूं कि यहाँ पर जो सेबी की चेयरपर्सन है उनका भी हाथ है इस पूरे स्कैम के अंदर, अदानी अदानी इंडस्ट्री के स्कैम के अंदर. बट व्हाट हैपन, मार्केट नथिंग रिएक्ट. मार्केट ने कुछ रिएक्ट नहीं किया. So it doesn't matter that every news can impact the market. It depends on how much intensity of news has involved. So you need to find it. So for this kind of reason, you need to become a pro of the stock market. आपको रिसर्च करते आनी चाहिए, आपको समझ में आना चाहिए कि कौन सी न्यूज का क्या इम्पैक्ट पड़ेगा, कौन सी न्यूज वर्क करेगी, कौन सी न्यूज वर्क नहीं करेगी. ये अगर आप सब कुछ जान गए, तो मैं आपको बोल सकता हूँ कि लॉन्ग टर्म में आप बहुत पैसा बना सकते हो, लॉट्स ऑफ मनी.
I understand, sir.
Okay. And
Sir,
Yes, Satvi.
So you told there will be fluctuations depending on the news, right? So particular news, one stock will go down, one goes up. You just mentioned, right? So
Definitely.
all of this happens because of the effects of trading, right?
Exactly. The
Okay.
basically this is a depend on mindset of investors. If investor looking there, there's a fear in the stock market, I can lose my money, so they will be selling the shares. If the selling pressure is high, so the market will go downside. But investor is very lucrative. They think the market is very optimistic, and we can make lots of money from my investments. So in that condition, the demand will high and the price will go upside. So truly depend on demand and supply. And demand and supply it dependent on the psychology of investors. सो आपको ये समझना पड़ेगा कि इन्वेस्टर की साइकोलॉजी क्या होती है, व्हाट दे वांट इट. अगर ये समझ में आ गया, सो यू डोंट रिक्वायर टू अंडरस्टैंड टेक्निकल फंडामेंटल एनालिसिस. देयर इज अ थ्री टाइप ऑफ एनालिसिस: टेक्निकल which is used for the trading purpose, fundamental which is used for the investment purpose, but third one is psychological analysis. It is also known as a sentiment analysis. So if you are become a master in a sentiment analysis, so you can make again lots of money. You don't require any kind of technical knowledge of the stock market. And majorly
So,
operators are doing the same thing. Yes, Satvi.
sir, for IPO, you told most companies they look for a bullish market, right? But
Yeah.
usually investors wouldn't they prefer to buy the stocks during a bearish market so that when when the stock picks up, it will become bullish, and won't that be a benefit
Normally,
for companies?
yes. There's a like fact is that whenever the market will bullish, the IPO will come in more quantity. Once the market is going downside, so there's a fear in the stock market. People are very scared that the price will go more, more, and more. In that condition, they don't want to invest their extra money in the IPO. So you may see whenever the market is in the rise, there is more IPO coming in the market. और जब भी मार्केट डाउन रहेगा ना, आपको गिने चुने आईपीओ ही दिखाई देंगे. आप कोई से भी अच्छा आईपीओ देख, आप कोई से भी अच्छा आईपीओ देख लीजिए, सारे आईपीओ बुलिश मार्केट में आए, बेरिश मार्केट में कोई भी आईपीओ अच्छा नहीं आया. ये साइकोलॉजी ऑफ द स्टॉक मार्केट.
Sir, so the
Likewise,
companies
sir.
would
Now,
ये साथवी यू जस्ट कंप्लीट फर्स्ट.
so the companies would prefer more amount of money rather than more amount of stocks.
यस.
Okay, sir, got it. Thank you.
या. यस आर्थिक.
no, I was saying, sir, that like now the market is going bullish, like, and also the IPOs nowadays are coming in large number.
Yes, that is the reason. If you like look at the data of the IPOs, so there's a highest number of IPO comes in the last 5 years. Everybody wants to raise the money from the public. Everybody. You must have heard about the resourceful automobile IPO. Have you heard about it?
What's that, sir?
Resourceful automobile IPO. That recently came in the market. That is SME IPO. And that was a very, very famous IPO. Have you heard about it?
Okay, that whatever you are saying, that resource automobile IPO, that's the name of the IPO. Like
Yes. The
today,
company name
there
is, yeah,
was
the company name is Resourceful IPO. Company wants only 12 crore rupees from the market.
okay. I
That
think I know. It has
yes,
subscribed some around 180 times, or it's like that
400 times.
400 times.
Yes, the public wants to give 4,800 rupees, 4,800 crore rupees to that company. Can you
Sir.
imagine? Company wants only 12 crore rupees and public wants to give 4,800 crore rupees. And companies has only 8 employees. Only 8 employee पूरी company के अंदर. And company just selling the Yamaha bikes through the dealership. Even company not making a Yamaha bikes, they are just selling the Yamaha bike through the dealership. So basically, the company is the dealership company. So there is a like tremendous growth in the stock market. everybody looking dead, just I want to invest in the IPO. एक बार मुझे IPO लग गया तो मेरा 50-60% रिटर्न तो कहीं नहीं गया। वो ये भी नहीं
Right,
देख
sir.
रहे हैं कि कंपनी कितना इन्वेस्टमेंट कर रही है, कंपनी को कितना पैसा चाहिए, कंपनी एग्जिस्ट करती भी कि नहीं करती है, कंपनी को लोन है कि नहीं है, डजंट लुकिंग ऑन दैट। जस्ट वो भेड़ चाल में लगे हुए हैं, अच्छा सब लगा रहे हैं मैं भी लगा देता हूँ। फिर होता यही है कि जो स्मार्ट लोग होते हैं वो तो मार्केट को पहचान जाते हैं और जल्दी से अपना इन्वेस्टमेंट बाहर कर लेते हैं मार्केट से, अपने सारे शेयर सेल कर देते हैं। और जो देखा देखी में लगे हुए थे वो मार्केट में रिटर्न होते हैं और डेट टाइम पे वो लॉस खाते हैं, फिर बोलते हैं स्टॉक मार्केट तो बेकार मार्केट है। दिस इज नॉट गुड फॉर अस, वेरी
Sir,
बैड मार्केट।
don't you feel like whatever the situation is prevailing right now, that people are just putting up their money on the stock market without watching and without doing that fundamental analysis on the companies and all? Uh, don't you feel like market can go down any time and it could impact
Definitely
like
yes. See, there is no permanent trend in the market. If the market will go upside, so definitely it will come downside. There's no like permanent trend, but still people are looking that यार मैंने पहले पैसा लगाया होता तो मैं भी आज बहुत सारा पैसा बना चुका होता, चलिए कोई बात नहीं, देरी हुई है पर कोई दिक्कत नहीं, अभी इन्वेस्टमेंट कर देता हूँ। बट दे डोंट थिंक दैट कि मार्केट बहुत ऊपर आ चुका है, अब यहाँ पर इन्वेस्टमेंट करना रिस्की है, मार्केट तो थोड़ा डाउन आ जाने चाहिए। But the second theory is that if you are a long-term investor, so don't look at the market, just do investment. आप वैसे भी लॉन्ग टर्म के लिए इन्वेस्टमेंट कर रहे हैं, तो लॉन्ग टर्म के लिए इन्वेस्टमेंट कर रहे हैं तो आपके लिए ये मैटर नहीं करता कि मार्केट अप है डाउन है, ये लॉन्ग टर्म में तो मार्केट अप ही है, शॉर्ट टर्म में मार्केट ऊपर नीचे हो सकता है। सो इफ यू आर डूइंग लॉन्ग टर्म, don't worry about the market trend, whether market going upside or downside. But if you are a short term investor or a short term trader, then you need to look out that whether is market going upside or downside. As per the market trend, you need to make a strategy of investment or trading. लॉन्ग टर्म में कोई फर्क नहीं
right?
पड़ता मार्केट कितना ऊपर है। Similar like a mutual fund, let's suppose Arthik, if you have started the SIP in mutual funds, so do you think that the market बहुत ऊपर है, मुझे अपनी SIP बंद कर देना चाहिए? कभी आप ऐसा
No,
करोगे?
sir.
नो, यू विल
No, no.
कंटिन्यू टिल दैट। मुझे पता है कि आप 5 साल के लिए, 10 साल के लिए, 15 साल के लिए इन्वेस्टमेंट करोगे ही, तो उससे फिर फर्क नहीं पड़ता कि मार्केट कितना ऊपर है, यू विल कंटिन्यू योर इन्वेस्टमेंट्स। सो दैट इज द रीजन कि आपको ये लॉन्ग टर्म में कभी नहीं देखना चाहिए कि मार्केट कितना ऊपर है कितना नीचे। यू जस्ट नीड टू फाइंड आउट द बिग कंपनीज कि कौन सी कंपनी अच्छी है जिसमें इन्वेस्टमेंट मुझे करना चाहिए। इफ यू चूज लाइक आइडिया और यस बैंक लाइक कंपनी, so maybe you can lose your entire money. But if you choose a very good company like Reliance, HDFC, TCS, MRF, Asian Paint, so you will not lose your money ever in the stock market because these are the big companies. They have a monopoly. अगर आपको सिंपल सी भाषा में समझाऊं, अगर आपको इन्वेस्टमेंट करना है तो उन कंपनी में इन्वेस्टमेंट करो जिनकी मोनोपोली है मार्केट के अंदर। एशियन पेंट इज ए मोनोपोली, रिलायंस इज ए मोनोपोली इन पेट्रोलियम इंडस्ट्री, MRF is a monopoly in the tire industry. So these are the big players. तो अब यहाँ इन्वेस्टमेंट करोगे तो कभी भी आपको पैसे के डूबने के चांसेस नहीं होंगे इन द लॉन्ग टर्म।
Right, sir.
All right.
Yes.
So this is all from the my side, guys. Today, definitely we will cover the remaining topic in the next upcoming live session. So you can write down all the doubts in the notepad. So whenever we meet in the next live session, we will discuss about all the concept on the doubts. सो अभी के लिए कोई क्वेश्चंस अगर आपके हैं तो मुझसे पूछ सकते हैं, नहीं तो फिर हम नेक्स्ट सेशन में दोबारा मिलते हैं। सो आई गेस कि क्वेश्चंस आपके नहीं है। सो थैंक यू सो मच गाइस टू अटेंड दिस सेशन। आई एम वेरी एंजॉयड दिस ऑल द एंटायर सेशन और बहुत कुछ आपने डिस्कस किया है, अपार्ट फ्रॉम हम सब्जेक्ट के अलावा भी बात करी है एंड आई रियली लाइक दैट। सो रितिका, यस, आपने अपना माइक अनम्यूट किया था।
No, sir, no doubt.
Okay, so thank you guys, we will meet very soon in the next live session. Till the time, happy learning, happy studying, and have a good night. Good night guys.
Thank you, sir.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank
Good
you, sir.
night, sir.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, sir.
Thank you.
Good night.
Thank you, sir.